Honorable staff and our students, welcome to National Magic. Today, we celebrate the beauty, importance and magic of mathematics. Math is a universal language. Math Day is celebrated on 22nd December every year to commemorate the birth anniversary of the famous Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. Mathematics is a universal language, a powerful tool for problem solving and a fascinating world of discovery. It has led to countless breakthroughs in science, engineering, economics, and many other fields. As we celebrate Math Day, remember that mathematics is just not a subject, but a language, a tool, and a way of thinking which can unlock the doors to new possibilities and opportunities. On this special day, we will explore through the wonders of math with interactive activities, and we will delve into the history of maths and get to countless breakthroughs. Today, we honor the great scientists, mathematicians, and thinkers who have shaped the understanding of the world. Thank you.
Spherical trigonometry, decimal system, calculus, and many more. Calculus is a branch of mathematics that says about specific change. Calculus is derived from a Latin word called pebble. Calculus is mainly divided into two types. It is integral calculus and differential calculus. Differential calculus says about instantaneous change rate and slope of time. And differential calculus says about accumulation of quantity and that time. For example, economists use calculus in their day-to-day life to derive the profit. Here are some formulas given by Bhaskaracharya to know about algebra. Bhaskaracharya wrote a massive book on Siddhanta Shiromani. It consists of 4 parts. The first 2 parts says about algebra and mathematics, and second 2 parts say about astronomy. Thank you.
901 in our Chaitanya Little Talent School. Now we are going to explain you about past Pingala's inventions. Acharya Pingala was an ancient Indian mathematician and poet who lived around 300 BCE. His inventions includes binomial system, binary numbers, and Fibonacci number system. Binary number system is a system which includes only numbers 0 and 1. For example, now I am going to show on the board. So now I am going to take the number 30, which is also equals to 1101. So I am going to say how it came. So I am going to take that 1101 and going to multiply and do the sum of the numbers, because I am going to do the multiplying with only 2, because binary, which includes which gives the into 2. So 1 into 2, and also we have to do the sum of the numbers. So again plus 1 into 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 1 into 2. Now I am going to write the powers for the 2 from starting of 0 from the right to the left. So then 0, 1, 2 square and 2 cube. Now we have to solve this equation. Then 1 into 2 cube is equals to 8 plus 1 into 2 square means 4 plus 0 into 2 plus 1 into 2 power 0 is equals to 1. And if we solve this equation, we will get the number 13. Now, my friend will explain how the decimal number came from binary.
So now, I am going to explain how the decimal number came from binary number.
If we take
the number 13 that includes 1101 in binary system. We have to divide by 2 because by means 2. So 330 by 2 gives the coefficient 6 and the remainder 1. So again we have to divide the coefficient 6 by 2. When we divide 6 by 2, we get coefficient as 3 and remainder as 0. We have to again divide the coefficient 3 by 2. 3 by 2 gives the coefficient 1 and remainder as 1. We have to again divide the coefficient 2, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 gives the coefficient 0 and remainder as 1. We get the reminders 1, 0, 1, 1. We have to reverse the number to make it binary number. 1, 1, 0, 1. So we get the binary number. Now my friend will explain you about Fibonacci numbers.
Fibonacci number systems. That is a system which gives the next number by adding one and next number. So for example, now I am going to show you that to take 0 and 1. Then 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. 1 plus 1 2. 1 plus 2 3 and so on. So by adding one and another number, we get the next number that is called the Fibonacci number system. Now my friend will explain you about binomial theorem.
Binomial theorem. Pingala's binomial theorem is an expansion of two numbers raised by any powers. The binomial theorem includes Pascal's triangle. The Pascal triangle explains the two-term expansion raised by any term. So, first top section has 1 and the second section has 1 and 1, which indicates the sum of each number is added by the top numbers. So the conclusion of Pingala's invention is, it is used in computers. If there is no Pingala's invention, we can't grow up the technology and computers which we have today. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Sanya and Huxana, for explaining about binary system and Pascal triangles.
Now my friend will explain about Aryabhatta in mathematics. Hi, my name is Aryabhatta. I contribute in mathematics. I introduced the alphabetical counting system. I was first to calculate the squares and cubic roots. I was first to provide the approximate value of pi. I was one who said the pi is an irrational number. I was the first to calculate the squares and cubic roots. My friend will be continuing.
Hi, good morning to everyone. My name is Sheikh Harwasa, studying 7th grade ECMA in our Chaitanya Little Talent School. This is one of the Aryabhatta contribution in mathematics about pi value. Pi is the ratio of circumference and the diameter. This is the circumference of length. Circumference is 75. Diameter is 24. Then pi is equals to circumference by diameter. 75 by 24. You get approximately 3.14.
Thank you for giving this golden opportunity to Principal Ma'am, Director Sir and Math Sir.
Raise your hands. Down, up, down, up, down. While students are explaining about some terminologies, listen carefully. It is for you.
Choose us.
Hi, good morning to everyone. My name is Aman. I am studying 8th Techno in our Chaitanya Little Talent School. Now I would like to play the role of an Indian mathematician, Dattatreya Ramachandra Kaprekar. Hi, I am Dattatreya Ramachandra Kaprekar. I was born on 17 January 1905 in Maharashtra, Dahane. My father's name is Ramachandra. My mother's name is Janaki Bai. She died when I was 8 years old. I completed my schooling in Thane. I completed my degree in Sergusan College. I had worked as a teacher for 32 years. I had discovered a number of results in number theory and described various numbers including Kaprekar's constant. I had discovered Kaprekar's constant 4-digit number is 6174 and 3-digit number is 495 in 1949. In 1929, I won a Wrangler R.P. Paramjee Mathematical Prize for an original piece of work in mathematics. I also known as Jayant Anand. Thank you.
Hi, good morning everyone. Myself Kesavan and I studying 8th standard in Chaitanya Little Talent School, Chilkalumpur. Now I will tell the Kaprekar constant. The constant that exists when we take a 4-digit number from the largest and smallest numbers from its divisions and then subtract these two numbers, we will get 6174 or 495. Now I will prove that. 3-digit number or 4-digit number. Then you will get, in 4 digits you will get 1678. In 3 digits 495. Thank you.
Hi, good morning to all of you. My name is Ansri Asha. I am studying 8th Techno in our Chaitanya Talent School. Today, I would like to present Kaprekar's number in front of you. When we squared a positive integer that can be split into two positive parts and sum of those parts is equal to their original number. I would like to tell example on board. Here we take 9 square. 9 square equals to 81 and sum of this digits equals to 8 plus 1 equals to 9 and 9 is equals to the original number. And one more example, 45 square and 45 square equals to 2025 and sum of this digits equals to 45 and 45 is equal to the original number. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity.
Hi, good morning to everyone. This is Naushin Shazia studying 8th Techno in our Chaitanya Little Talent School. Today I would like to tell about Harshad number, which was invented by the Dattatreya Ramachandra Kaprekar. A Harshad number is a number that is divisible by the sum of the digits. Now I will show on the board examples. Sum of these two digits, 1 and 2, we will get 3. 12 is divisible by 3, 18. 18 is divisible by 9. Thank you for giving this golden.
Happy Maths Day to everyone.
Do you guess who am I? Yes, I am Srinivasa Ramanjan. It is a great opportunity to talk few words about myself. I was born on 22 December 1887 in Madras. My father's name is Kuppaswamy Srinivasa Ramanjanam and my mother name is Komala Tamal. Initially, I was not interested in traditional education, so I I have to discover a formula for infinity for pi. I extend the mathematical fields such as complex analysis, mathematical fields, and fractions. Thank you for welcoming me to Chaitanya Little Talent School.
Hi, my name is Vaishnavi. Now I am going to tell about Srinivas Ramanujan. Srinivas Ramanujan, a renowned Indian mathematician of our India. Now, he is known as for his contribution to our various areas of India, including number theory and mathematical analysis. To remember his birthday, we are celebrating Maths Day. Now I'm going to tell about the magic square of Ramanujan. Check the first row, 22/12/1887. It is his own birthday of Ramanujan. Sum of any column, sum of any row, sum of any diagonal, sum of any square boxes is 139. 139 is a prime number. And let me give you one more example for the great mathematician Ramanujan. Do you know that 1729? 1729 is the natural number and Ramanujan's number. The sum of two cubic number in two different ways. It is known as Hardy-Ramanujan's number. Thank you for giving me this golden opportunity.
Now, I would like to call upon our young and dynamic personality, Sri E.V. Girish Babu Garu, to share and enlighten us.
Good morning, children. Thank you, children. Till now, our children explain about some famous mathematicians. చాలా మంది గురించి వాళ్ళ ఇన్వెన్షన్స్ గురించి చక్కగా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు. సో మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ అనేది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ సబ్జెక్ట్. అది ఏదో డిగ్రీల కోసం కాదు, మన లైఫ్లో కూడా చాలా ఉపయోగపడే సబ్జెక్ట్. లాస్ట్ ప్రైమరీ చదువుతున్న చిన్నపిల్లలు ఏమైనా అర్థమైందిరా మీకు? డైలీ షాప్కి వెళ్తారా? అందరూ క్యాంటీన్కి వెళ్తారా? చాక్లెట్స్ కొంటారా? ఏం కావాలి దానికి? మనీ, కరెన్సీ. ఆ కరెన్సీ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ తెలియాలంటే ఏం కావాలి? మ్యాథమెటిక్స్. డైలీ తింటారా ఇంటి దగ్గర? ఫుడ్ లేకపోతే మనం లైఫ్ ఉందా? కుక్ చేయాలి. కుక్ చేయాలంటే ఆ ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్ కలపాలా? అది ఏది ఎంత కౌంట్ మెజర్ చేయాలి. ఆ మెజర్మెంట్స్ రావాలంటే ఏం రావాలి? మ్యాథ్స్ రావాలి. ఒక చోటు నుంచి ఇంకో చోటుకి జర్నీ చేయాలి. మనం ఇన్ని కిలోమీటర్స్ వెళ్ళాలి. దానికి ఎంత టైం పడుతుంది? టైం, డిస్టెన్స్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ తెలియాలి. దానికి ఏం కావాలి? సో మ్యాథ్స్ ఈజ్ ఏ సచ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ సబ్జెక్ట్. ఏరోప్లేన్స్ నడవాలన్నా, స్పేస్ టెక్నాలజీ, కంప్యూటర్స్, సాఫ్ట్వేర్, యు టేక్ ఎనీ ఫీల్డ్, కామర్స్, బిజినెస్, ఏ ఫీల్డ్లో అయినా కూడా మీరు రేపు రాబోయే రోజులలో మీరు బాగా పైకి వెళ్ళాలంటే యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ మ్యాథమెటికల్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్. అండర్స్టాండ్? మీరు దేంట్లో ఎక్సెల్ అవ్వాలన్నా, మీ క్లాస్లో ఫిజిక్స్ రావాలన్నా, కెమిస్ట్రీ రావాలన్నా, ఇంకేం రావాలన్నా, లేదు ఫ్యూచర్లో మీరు ఏం సాధించి గొప్పగా ఎదగాలన్నా, యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ మ్యాథమెటికల్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్. లాజికల్ థింకింగ్, క్రిటికల్ థింకింగ్. మీరు లాజికల్గా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలన్నా కూడా యూ నీడ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ mathematical concepts. Reason దేనికైనా వెనుకున్న రీజన్ మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోవాలన్నా యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ మ్యాథమెటికల్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్. సో మ్యాథ్స్ అనేది మన డైలీ లైఫ్లో అంత కీ రోల్ పోషిస్తుంది కాబట్టి సో ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకోలేదు. మీరు చక్కగా ఈ క్లాస్లో ట్రై టు ఫోకస్ ఆన్ యువర్ మ్యాథమెటికల్ లెర్నింగ్. ఎవరైతే మ్యాథ్స్ని బాగా అర్థం చేసుకుంటారో మీరు భవిష్యత్తులో మంచి స్టేజ్కి ఎదగడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. సో ఆ విధంగా మీరందరూ కూడా మంచి పొజిషన్స్కి వెళ్ళాలి, మ్యాథ్స్ని బాగా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలని చెప్పి మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ డే సందర్భంగా మరొకసారి మీ అందరికి కూడా శుభాకాంక్షలు తెలియజేస్తూ చక్కగా ఇప్పటివరకు మనకి మ్యాథమెటికల్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ గురించి చెప్పిన చిన్నారులందరికీ వాళ్ళు చక్కగా తయారు చేస్తున్న టీచర్స్కి శుభాకాంక్షలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవరిబడి.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, I would like to call upon our beloved Principal Madam D.V. Lakshmi Garu to share an enlightening and wish of security.
Understanding rules, etc. And also, we can use maths in cooking by using the proportions and ratios of ingredients used in recipes. Pujita, do you know about the greatest Indian mathematicians?
Yes, Harshita, we have just seen the great mathematician like Pingala,
Shakuntala Devi,
Brahmagupta,
Aryabhatta,
Bhaskaracharya,
and also Kaprikar.
Pingala was an ancient Indian mathematician, was the first inventor of the binary number system and Fibonacci sequence.
Shakuntala Devi was the greatest Indian mental calculator and she was popularly known as a human computer.
Brahmagupta was the Indian mathematician and to provide the formula of the area of the cyclic quadrilateral.
Aryabhatta is best known for his work Aryabhatiya, where he introduced the value of pi.
Bhaskara too was also known as Bhaskaracharya and he was the Indian polymath, mathematician, engineer and astronomer.
And Kaprikar was the greatest Indian recreational mathematician, where he introduced the Kaprikar constant named after him. So finally, I conclude that the mathematics is every day in our life. It is not only a subject, it is a language and a powerful tool which can unlock the doors of the unknowledge.
Thank you for giving this golden opportunity. Thank you.
On Subhashri Madam's team to provide better knowledge about mathematics.
Numbers have life and not just symbols on the paper. No one can challenge me. I challenge myself. A warm welcome to all of you who are present here. I am here, a great mathematician, Shakuntala Devi. I was an Indian mathematician and a mental calculator. I was born on November 4th, 1929 in Bangalore, India. I was called as a human calculator due to my incredible ability to solve complex mathematical problems mentally. I could also perform faster calculations than a computer in my times. My talent was discovered at an young age and I began performing all around the world and India. I authored many books about mathematics, including Puzzle to Puzzle You and Mathability. In 1982, I was awarded the Guinness World Record for the fastest calculation multiplication with 13 digits in just 28 seconds. I was a strong advocate for education, especially for girls, and I strongly believe that anyone could excel in maths with a strong support and encouragement. At last, I would like to tell one thing to you. Without mathematics, there is nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you are numbers. Now my students are now will explain some tricks to find the squares of some numbers.
Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain you some tricks to find the square of two digit numbers
It can be written as 25 into 25. First, we have to find the square of 5. It is 25. And we have to add 1 to the 10th digit. It is 2 plus 1 equals to 3. And we have to multiply 3 and 2 equals to 6. The square of 25 is 625. Not only with 2 these numbers, we can find square of 3 these numbers having 0 in 10th digit. Suppose I am taking the number 504 whole square. It can be written as 504 into 504. First, we have to find the square of 4. It is 16. And we have to find the square of 5. It is 25. And we have to multiply 4 and 5 and 2. The product is 40. We have to write this 40 between these two squares. The answer of 504 square is 2,54,016. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity.
Next, I request Sinu Sir's team to perform and share your views with us.
Good morning to all. My name is Nitigna. I am studying 9th E Techno in our Chaitanya Little Talent School. Do you know who is he? He is Bhaskaracharya, also known as Bhaskara II. He was born in 12th century in Vijayawada near Karnataka. He is one of the greatest mathematician and astronomer in the history of our India. He is the one who did some greater contributions in the field of mathematics like spherical trigonometry, decimal system, calculus and many more. Calculus is a branch of mathematics that says about specific change. Calculus is derived from a Latin word called pebble. Calculus is mainly divided into two types. It is integral calculus and differential calculus. Differential calculus says about instantaneous change rate and slope of time. And differential calculus says about accumulation of quantity and that time. For example, economists use calculus in their day-to-day life to derive the profit. Here are some formulas given by Bhaskaracharya to know about algebra. Bhaskaracharya wrote a massive book on Siddhanta Shiromani. It consists of 4 parts. The first 2 parts says about algebra and mathematics, and second 2 parts say about astronomy. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call upon Vardhini Madam's team to perform and share your views with us.
An equation means nothing to me unless it expresses a thought of a god by Srinivasa Ramanujan. A pleasant morning to all. I am Arshia, studying 9th grade in our Chaitanya Little Talent School. Today we gathered here to celebrate Mathematics Day. A day honors the beauty and the significance of mathematics in our lives. It was the birth ceremony of the great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. As we commemorate this special day, I would like to introduce an eminent personality, Brahmagupta, who delighted in the history of mathematics. Thank you.
I am an astronomer. I am a mathematician and astronomer who lived from 598 CE to 668 CE. I am called by people as Ganitha Chakra Chudamani.
Now I would like to call my friend Afri to explain the concept of zero.
I would like to explain the universal topic zero. Zero is invented by the great mathematician Brahmagupta. The Brahmaspata Siddhanta is the first book which explains our rules for the arithmetic manipulation that apply to the zero and to the negative numbers. The Brahmaspata Siddhanta is the earliest form that takes to the tree is zero on its own right. First, he sets is about Brahmagupta's formula for cyclic quadrilaterals. Brahmagupta's most famous result in geometry is his formula for cyclic quadrilaterals. A cyclic quadrilateral is this circle. It is a quadrilateral which has its four vertices inside the circle. The sum of the opposite angles of the circle is 180 degree. The total sum of the opposite angles of the circumference is 360 degree. The approximate area is product of the halves of the sum of the sides and opposite sides of a triangle and a quadrilateral. So given the lengths P, Q, R and S of a cyclic quadrilateral, the approximate area is P plus R by 2 into Q plus S by 2, while letting T equal P plus Q plus R by 2. The approximate area is root over T minus P into T minus Q into T minus R into T minus S. Heron's formula is a special case of formula and it can be derived by setting one of the sides equal to 0. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Finally, Brahmagupta's work is a testament for the power of human curiosity and ingenuity as we strive to make new discoveries and the path to the boundaries of knowledge. Let us draw an inspiration from the great mathematician and the mathematical genius to mold ourselves to do great achievements in our life. I think everyone must set up a goal for them and they must strive for them to make a great achievement in their lives. Thank you for giving me this golden opportunity. Once again, happy Maths Day to all.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्रविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाने तव शुभ आशीष माने गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे